Hello guys, Brazen Braden here with another review. This time, Dishonored. And wow, let me just start by saying wow. What an amazing game. I mean, I'm yet to be disappointed by Bethesda and anything they produce. They are just top quality every time, and this is another shining example of their excellence. Graphically fantastic. They've got a great sort of comic theme running through the entire game, which really creates a good atmosphere. I really enjoy that. The sound, obviously fantastic. This is not some fly-by-night operation with shoddy sound artists. These guys know what they're doing. So the sound was great. What really got me, and what I really want to talk about, is the gameplay. There is so many ways that you can play this game and complete it. It's just amazing. I mean, you've got your standard sort of first-person perspective. You can run around with all guns blazing, blasting people in the face. Nice range of weapons to do this. But the real meat of the game is the stealth aspect. So you don your blade, and off you go, sneaking in the shadows and slitting people's throats from behind. What I loved is the level design. You can accomplish all the missions, all the levels in so many ways. There are at least 5 different stealth routes you can take per level, and that's just getting from one side to the other. You can of course create distractions using various things at your disposal. Let's say, well, I don't want to give too many spoilers, but there is a magical aspect to the game which allows you to, if you want to, you can learn to summon rats to your disposal, and they sort of eat anything that's around them, living or dead. And it was a good way to get rid of corpses, for sure, and they'd make quick work of them. But I never used the rats. I only needed to get past rats at a certain stage. I never spawned them in. But there are other magical abilities you can get, such as zipping through space in a very quick sort of space of time. So you can zip from one location to another location, and no one will see you do that. And then crouch in under some boxes or whatever you want to do and get out of sight. You can climb almost anything. There's buildings and vents and roofs and windowsills, and you name it, you can climb it, and you can essentially run across an entire level on the rooftops completely unnoticed by all the idiot guards down below, and get to your destination by, triggering certain events as you go along, switching off certain security gates and all that sort of thing. And it's really up to you. The choice is yours. The game is quite short, I will say. It's only 9 missions in total, and if you sit down and really play it, you should be able to finish it within a day. That being said, though, I think there is fantastic replayability with this game, especially considering that there are certain sort of achievements that can be unlocked. For instance, there's the ghost achievement, which obviously entails that you never get seen and you never kill anyone. Also, talking about killing people, that also affects your sort of final outcome of the game. If you're ruthless and slit people's throats left, right and center, drop some bullets into their face, that sort of thing, you'll be seen as a really aggressive, almost evil character. Whereas if you choose the friendly option, you don't kill people when you don't have to, given the choice of killing certain people or not in specific scripted scenarios, you choose not to kill them, you're the good guy. You're the good guy. Basic story wise, you are the Queen's personal, what would you be, a bodyguard of some sort, but people conspire against you and they send you to prison for killing the Queen. Not that you did, some other organization did, and there's some big twisted plot, and you go on your mission to clear your name and rescue the princess which has been captured. That's the basic story. No spoilers in there. If you've watched any of the online videos of people playing it, you would have caught that much so far anyway. So, yeah, it's It's definitely worth a play in my books. I would rate this, I don't know, what am I working in stars? I give this 5 out of 5. It's a fantastic adventure. The world is full of life, the characters full of character. You hear the little conversations going on in the background, many of them very humorous. So sometimes it's just good fun to sit down and just listen to some of the guards prattling onto each other about their day-to-day activities or whatever it may be. And you can also get hints as to how to accomplish certain tasks by doing that. Although, now this is a sort of, you need to balance what you're listening to and what you're not listening to. If the guards are busy chatting away, having a good old time, they are distracted by one another. So you could zip past them unnoticed and go about your business. Let them finish the conversation and they return to the patrol routes, and now you have a slightly more difficult challenge ahead of you. Nothing you can't accomplish, but it's just a different twist on the gameplay in a way. So yes, absolutely fantastic game. I am going to be playing it again, and I'm going to be going for the whole ghost achievement for each of the levels, because stealth is my favorite gameplay mechanic of anything. I love sneaking in the shadows and taking people out, or not taking people out. The less carnage, the better. I don't know. I really feel that whole stealth aspect. So I do recommend you give it a go, give it a shot, buy it, download it, whatever you do, and give it a play. And this has been Brazen Braden reviewing Dishonored. So until the next game, bye bye.